Welcome back to Auntie's Kitchen. In today's video we're going to be making another British classic dessert, brandy snaps. These are not only easy to make, but I'm going to show you two different ways that you can make them. Into your pan place your butter, brown sugar and some syrup. Now typically we would use some golden syrup. I don't have any to hand, so today I'm going to be using some shop bought syrup. Next, on a low heat, melt your butter, sugar and syrup together, stirring occasionally. You'll know when it's ready when you cannot hear or feel any of the sugar granules left in the bottom of the pan. Set this aside just for a minute before adding the remaining ingredients, a little bit of ginger, a squeeze of lemon juice and some flour, and then get this all mixed in well together. Interestingly enough, brandy snaps actually have no brandy alcohol inside of them. These lacy biscuits, I believe, get their name from being branded or burnt. Some people do like to add a splash of brandy, and if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to show you my take on this by adding some Bailey's cream. Line an oven-proof tray with some baking paper, then spoon, depending on how big you want your brandy snaps, between a teaspoon and a tablespoon of your mixture onto your baking paper, making sure to leave a lot of space as these brandy snaps will spread considerably in your oven. Then place your brandy snaps into your preheated oven 180°C for about 5 minutes. I recommend keeping an eye on them, and as soon as the edges start to go more of a darker golden colour, remove from the oven and place them straight onto your cooling rack. The timing for this next stage is very important. Leave them just for 30 seconds. You want them cool enough just so that you can handle them and mould them into shape before they set. And if, like mine, your brandy snaps are slightly touching, then quickly use a knife to separate them. For the first brandy snap, we're going to make a bowl shape, so just use any size bowl that you have and mould your brandy snap to the inside of the bowl. To make a tube shape, just mold the brandy snap around the handle of one of your kitchen utensils. And as I mentioned earlier, you need to move fast here because they're not as pliable as they begin to cool down. A quick tip for you, as you'll see me doing in the video, I recommend placing the brandy snaps seam down while they cool. Then leave them for about 10 minutes to completely set. Once your brandy snaps are set, you can remove your kitchen utensils and use them straight away, or I like to make them a day in advance so that they're ready to go when I want to prepare the dessert. Now there are lots of different ways that you can serve your brandy snaps, so feel free to take this recipe and be as creative as you would like. And one of the ways I'm going to show you is with some nuts, but you could also dip them in chocolate. And for more simple and delicious recipes, please check out the channel, and thanks for watching. For our first brandy snap shaped in the form of a basket, this could be a great idea for Valentine's Day. I had some whipped cream left from a previous video, strawberries and cream, an iconic dish served at Wimbledon. I also show you another way to serve the brandy snap in this video. Place some cream into the bottom to hold 3 or 4 cut up strawberries, then place a little more cream on top and finish with some decorative cut out strawberry flowers. These are really easy to make. Just cut a zigzag line around the centre of your strawberry and then arrange them on the cream. And if you've got some, you could add a few blueberries for colour. You can pipe the cream into the tube, but I found the easiest way to get the cream inside is to use some squirty cream and then sprinkle some nuts on both ends. You can finish with a drizzle of melted chocolate, but my favourite way is to pour some Bailey's cream over the top instead of brandy. So I hope you enjoyed these two simple ways to make brandy snaps, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. God bless!